Yeah, people are actually coming back.
Are they coming back?
Yeah. Oh, we have one. Yeah.
Are we like waiting or?
Oh, I mean, we just went live.
We just went live.
Like I had to
What's
fix
up,
this.
everybody?
I had to fix this like 3 times.
All right, so we finally fixed it. Everybody give ones in chat if this is working correctly. You can hear me, you can see me. Give me some ones. If you can't, if you don't know what's going on, it's frozen. 2s.
Yeah, we got ones.
We got ones. All
Yes.
right, we're all good to go. Lake Como, Fort Worth, Texas, where we just found 5 cars, multiple stolen cars already. We have almost the entire Fort Worth PD department out here right behind us. We have Buddy. Buddy's been great. Buddy's responsible for all of this amazing stuff that's going on right now. We have Beards Towing. Look at this machine that Beards Towing just put out.
Like, first of all, I mean, it just looks like a skid steer, but maybe we should explain what we actually have going on here.
James Bennet, the owner of Beards Towing, made this attachment himself. And I've been in the towing and recovery business for a long time. I've never witnessed anything like this. Check this out. Look at all of these multiple D-rings. Claws are gonna dig in. There is nothing like this that I have ever seen. This is revolutionizing.
He said one of a kind, and he plans on mass producing these. Is that my understanding?
You know, I don't know. Check this out. You got the target here, custom target, showing you're the man. So this skid steer, according to James Bennet, will actually pull 139,000 pounds.
That's a lot.
Oh, I said that right. 139,000 pounds. Y'all hear that? That's right. This skid steer will do that. So if you hook the snatch blocks up, you double, triple, quadruple your lines back and forth to what you're pulling, you can pull 139,000 pounds. That is like insane. That's awesome.
Look, wait, hold on.
Anyway,
Diver right there.
Diver up.
Oh, I started it over again like 3 times. So this is the first vehicle. I don't remember. This is the one that Nug latched onto this morning. We also have all the way across the way later on today. We have a pink car.
A pink car.
A hot pink car.
It's gonna be epic to see that one come out. But we have 5 cars already marked with buoys, waiting to go. There's gonna be a lot of cars coming out of just this location. Not to mention a ton of other locations all around the Fort Worth area. And we're hoping to pull 25 out. I'm hoping for 30. I think 30 would be awesome to pull out. It's going to be great for the marine environment, just in this area. To be able to pull 5 cars out of just this one tiny lake here in Fort Worth, it's going to be amazing for this marine environment.
And we want to invite everybody down. If you're in the Fort Worth area, Dallas area, come on down to Lake Como right now. We're going to be here probably for the next 3 hours today. We'll make an announcement later on today as to where we're going to be at tomorrow. I'm going to break after this car. We're going to do live stream roulette. We're going to bounce into Britt from Depths of History. We got Jacob, Chaos Divers here. We got Adam Brown Adventures. We got you. We've got Nug, exploring with Nug. So many things, good things are happening as a lot of people are coming together to make this happen. Like I said, Beards Towing is volunteering their time at this machine. They've already.
I mean, not just this machine.
How many calls has Beards Towing already been on today? Not including us.
They've had 29 PD calls this morning alone in the Fort Worth area. That's an insane. They're a huge, great company. So if you guys have a second,
you guys are ready to pull, right, Britt?
If you guys have a second to take time out of your day to go leave these guys a grid review, do it. They're out here volunteering their time. Great company, great owner. You can see some of the best equipment in the game.
All right, so we're gonna back it up a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna.
James looks like he's getting serious here.
We're gonna ask if you're not part of the filming crew or one of the divers. They need everybody back at least 25 feet just to make it safe. We are dealing with mechanical equipment. We don't want anything to go wrong, hurt anybody. But we're gonna pull it out here very, very quickly, and you guys will get to see that. I promise you'll get to see it from where you're at. Okay. All right.
Check the rollbacks out on the other side.
Stephen Ball, thank you for a member for 4 months. Appreciate that. Hi from the UK, part of the team. Thank you.
Hey, Britt, what are we hooked on? Rear driver's side axle. Okay, all right.
I like it when he's confident like that.
Unless we rip it off. Yeah, we're clear on this side. Eyes in the sky.
Hey, Wesley, thanks for being on today and for that donation. Really appreciate it.
Is that Wesley Shoup?
Wesley Shoup is on.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah.
have such aggressive equipment at our disposal today, thanks to Beard's Towing. We're not even bothering floating these cars at the moment. We're hooking right up to them. We're gonna drag them out with hopefully zero resistance. You know, it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it should probably be up within what, 5 minutes, 10 minutes?
Yeah.
It's not gonna take that long.
We've been doing these water recoveries for so long. We've never had anything pulled out like this.
I think we need one of these for our own. I mean, that thing is, look, oh.
So he's raising it up.
Because of the angle too,
yeah,
almost.
So he's raising it up to get a different pull angle, so he's gonna break it free from the bottom.
All right. All right, while that's coming up, Doug, your link for your YouTube channel is down below. You've been on the road with me for over 30 days right now.
Yep.
Really appreciate it. We also got Carson is floating around here somewhere as well. We'll go say hi to Carson. We got Josh is floating around here. Well, introductions to everybody, so do make sure to help support everybody that's out here. Everybody's come together for the entire week. We're gonna be out here until the 23rd. No worries, William Johnson. All right, I'm starting to look into some of the comments. I'll try to keep up with some of them.
Is it off? Hey.
Hey, do you remember when you said just a few minutes ago, Britton, you're like, it is locked on there 100%. That is not coming off at all. I remember those words moments ago.
But the hook, I think I just need to use the cable because the hook doesn't have a lock on it. So I think it came apart.
Yeah, you have to have some tension on it. Yeah. It's a good lesson. That's why we're coming out.
It just came off, sir.
You need some here? Oh, yeah. All right, so while they're trying to figure that out, I've got Buddy over here from the Fort Worth PD. Has been amazing to work with. First of all, I want to ask, like, have you ever seen the... Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, one of the things we have going on right now is, you know, people are used to having cars pulled on common ground. Down there, they're in the water. Everything's slippery, everything's sludgy. You know, we double check and check again, but just with the environments down in that water that these divers see all the time, it's just not a normal environment, which is why we're always talking about safety when these guys go in as divers. Whenever our FD goes in, anybody goes in, it's different environments down there, and that's what we're dealing with, a different environment. So we had it hooked, some of the sludge, some of the slime, cut right off, so we're going to send the diver back in there again. He's going to hook it up in a couple of different places and be able to pull this thing out. So it's going to come out pretty quick once it's hooked up. We want you guys to keep watching here. Very, very shortly, as soon as it's hooked up, it's going to pull that thing right out of the water.
Awesome. So, hey, I really appreciate it, because without you setting this up, like, this is a big collaboration effort. And this, with Beard's Towing, this was not our hookup. This was you 100%. Really, really appreciate it.
We go out, you know, all the time to the communities, and the community a lot of times comes back to us and say, how can we help? And that's literally what the guys at Beard's Towing have done. They said, how can we help on this recovery? They explained the tools that they have, and I said, that really is designed? And he's like, yeah, we have it built already. So you're going to get to see action. And again, not just Beards, not just Adventures with Purpose, but everybody in the community always comes together just to help. And that's what, man, that's just what makes us great. It's so cool just to see things like that. So we want to thank everybody. You know, we have a lot of supporters. Adventures with Purpose does, as they follow on here. But at the same time, people that don't follow us, they just want to help. And man, I can't, as an officer, say thank you enough. Thank you enough.
Thank you, buddy, also,
yes, sir,
for helping set this up.
Yes, sir.
And somewhere, I think I got into some poison oak because my toes just started itching really bad. Is there poison? Oh,
No, you're in ants.
Oh, there's ants all over. They're fire. Ah, no wonder it hurts.
Oh, man. Everybody wants to see what's going on out here.
Oh, son of a gun, hurts. I gotta go put some shoes on.
And when it's tight and you know it's not coming off, pop up. Yeah.
So Britt's getting ready to head back in. He guaranteed us just a few minutes ago that he was on, then he came off, but hey, somebody's got to take this. I got fire ants all over my feet, and I gotta go put some shoes on.
All right, guys. Hope everyone's doing well. This is Britt. He's getting ready to go down. Hey, Britt. You'll get it this time.
I will. I hope so.
Image,
I know I will.
image,
I got an idea now.
image is not good. So they're looking at you and saying image is not good. I don't blame you guys. It's glitching. I'm sorry. Those fire ants hurt. Yeah.
Okay, so now it's already on there. So.
All right, as you guys know,
Just leave it
Brett's
through
getting
there,
ready to go down.
Hook your chain around.
Is this better? Sometimes when you hold it from the back side on this, the image gets better.
You got this, Britt. I believe it. Everybody needs a second chance.
I'll hold it like that.
It's just killing.
Because the front camera is actually the better camera on live stream for some reason.
He's learning.
This happens all the time.
This isn't his forte anyway. You know the next part, like take one of the block and
Your face is fine, but the black background is blurry. Okay, let me see if I can just touch it, see if is that better?
maybe the next one, the next part.
Because it's focusing on my face, and I don't want it to do that.
What's the special term?
Hello, everybody. There it is. Now it
Should
is.
be on.
Now
You
go.
guys, is this chat okay? Is this going good? Give me some ones to make sure it's working correctly. Because it just. All right, they're saying buffering.
He got a call.
Buffering. 1. Okay, we got it. Thank you, Thomas. All right, we're back in action.
Yeah, definitely bear with us today. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, the
we're
service
trying.
is a
We're
little
trying.
spotty.
Everybody's been. Some people have been impatient. Some haven't, and they want to see the live recoveries. And you
Some
guys,
people don't want to see it at all, and I'm just gonna be very honest with you. If you don't want, Doug hates it when I talk.
kick it out of here.
If you don't like the chitty chat, and you don't like the unedited, and you don't like the 2 to 3 hour long, probably 35 minutes on this one today. But if you don't like it, don't watch it. Just go away.
Get out
Listen,
of here. Look,
but if you
look, we
like
love
it, this
you
is what
all.
it's for.
Watch it no matter
and
what.
we're gonna have regular edited videos out for you for our regular recoveries and everything we do. Those
Yeah.
all coming out once a week, so nothing changes. Nothing's changing. You still get an amazing video
Yeah.
from Carson and everybody
Yeah.
once a week. But don't complain.
Yeah, just so when
Be
we
a good sport,
when we
okay?
do those notices after we find someone, it's a briefing. It's a public notice. It's breaking news. We're talking about what we just did that day so that you guys can know firsthand what happened. And I know sometimes tuning into that video, you're like, hey, these guys are just sitting around talking. That's pretty insensitive when you guys say those things. You know, where we just end up providing answers for a family. So it's critical to the family and also you guys that you guys know what's going on. The fully edited videos take time to edit and they'll be out in due time. So when you see those videos, just know that there's a purpose for them. And for all of you missing all the water recoveries,
golden tan on the
here you go. It doesn't get any better than this. Look at this. Look at this monster machine behind us. Look at that. Look at all those snatch block points, tripling, double, quadrupling up your line there.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Yeah, show people.
All right, here we go.
So the other thing that we like to do when we're out here is make sure that we promote others that are out here because this is all a team effort. Are we hooked up?
All right, we're good.
He's gonna pop up as soon as.
So incredible team effort. So let's give a Nug.
Good.
And in fact,
All
let's
right,
go with
ahead,
Britt.
clear.
Oh man,
Clear.
go better nug. Yeah, we're gonna pull the car.
So Britton from Depths of History is in the water right there.
You're good, James.
His link is in the description. Go show him some love right now and subscribe to his channel. We're going to talk about others in a few minutes as well. This is what we're out here doing, helping out one another and helping out the environment. So appreciate everybody being
Look
here.
at all the bubbles. You can tell it's already broke from the bottom.
Yeah, look at it.
One line. The skid steer is doing it with one single line as well.
You've never seen such a thing.
This entire attachment for the skid steer and has a patent on it. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, that thing's gonna revolutionize car recoveries.
Great big old.
We need one for
great big
ourselves.
old Warren winch.
Yeah.
Yes, if there's anybody out there that wants to donate us a skid steer so that we can travel with one of these,
Oh, I would love
free.
it. Yeah, oh yeah.
And we have the rotator that just heavy
Showed
duty
up.
truck just pulled up.
Oh, look at that. It's gonna lift it off and out. Yep. Here, I'll zoom in on that one. So anyway, coming back to Britt, make sure that you go subscribe to Depths of History. His link is in the description.
It's too easy.
You know, I really like the speed of that winch too.
Zach, thank you for subscribing to Doug as well, and everybody that's in the description. Please go subscribe to all of them.
Here we go.
How many this time? Jeff wants to know. We have 5 in this lake, in Lake Como. We're hoping to get 25 out of the area in the next 4 days. Yes, we'll need more trailers for sure. Jen, thank you for being a member for 6 months. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's coming out so pretty. And we don't yet know if the vehicle has been cleared. I don't have that information. Can I wipe my lens? Yes, I can wipe my lens. Hold on. All right, lens has been wiped. Sarah, Hunter, thank you for that donation. Really appreciate it. It helps us out here on the road. 2 donations. Really appreciate that. A skid steer and a flatbed trailer. Yes, we definitely need that. Yeah, we haven't cleared it yet, so we're going to hold the camera back just a minute while they clear the vehicle. So we'll come down at the bottom down here, but not show anything inside yet. Once they start clearing it. Back seat right there looks clear. Down under Dan, thank you for that donation. Anything in the front seat?
Nope. Front seat's clear.
Front is clear.
Seatbelt's in its normal position.
Feeling pretty good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everything's good.
So last time we pulled a car out, there was probably a good 20, 30, 40 fish in one of these. So you did good.
Go.
Took you 2 times, but that was good.
All right.
Nothing in the trunk. That's good.
Clear.
Next up, if you have not supported or subscribed to Jacob Grubbs, Chaos Divers yet, this is Jacob Grubbs. Please make sure that his link is also in the description. Go subscribe to Jacob Grubbs. Also up on the list, Adam Brown, while you're over there checking out the description. Adam Brown Adventures, also out here volunteering his time today. And he's out here for the week as well.
Okay. Gotcha.
Mr. Grubbs, say hello to the world. For those that do not know you, you've been doing amazing things. We just did tell them to go subscribe to you. You were working with us in East Liverpool. If those watching do not know, we ended up cutting from East Liverpool to go on another case. Jacob stayed behind, worked with Detective Smith, and you guys found Charles Fluharty.
Yes, we did. Yes, it was an honor to find him, and it was an honor to work for the departments that we helped recover the vehicle in.
So definitely go check out Jacob, support him in the same fashion that you guys have been supporting us. Start out by subscribing. Subscribing is free, by the way. Not everybody understands. To subscribe, it is 100% free. Some of us, like Jacob and myself, we do have memberships available as well. That means that you get videos early when we release them before the general audience, a few days early. We do our best to get those out. Just our way of saying thank you. And kind of think of it as a way of just buying us a cup of coffee or a meal, or helping us put fuel in the vehicles, new tires, new gear. Every little bit helps. So if you can become a member, there's a link to join and become a member on most of our channels as well. And that becoming a member is different than subscribing. So I just want to make sure that you guys understand the difference in subscribing versus membership status.
camera, Jared. Or get.
What?
What?
Lots of cars in Toronto, they say, and guns in the water. Maybe one day we'll have to come up there, Kimberly, to Toronto. Somebody said it's a Ford Taurus.
Know what that is?
Yeah, hello from the Netherlands.
Why is there a tire?
Yeah, tire under the tire.
out there? Oh, I remember seeing
What do
those
you
on
see?
the sonar, dude. There's like two tires in this path. They drove both the tires out. I get excited easy.
Jacob has been doing wonderful things. Yes, he has. I have about 600 cars in California that I found.
600?
Underwater?
600?
600 cars. DB1 Garage.
Okay,
Hey,
I know DB1, yeah.
are they underwater? If they are, email us. That'd be kind of fun.
Underwater.
Oh yeah, we'll have to go to
Buddy, you got a power washing crew?
any bodies yet. No, we have 5 vehicles total. I think 3 of them are coming out of this lake. 2 of them are pretty stuck. The next
no,
one,
going after the other
the
two.
next, we don't know yet. This one over here is a hot pink Chrysler. So that one's coming out a little bit later today as well.
Man, them wheels are pretty nice though, man.
Those nice.
Those are nice.
Ride.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out where the other tire came from.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get ourselves a skid steer. That's pretty amazing. I like that.
This is going to be the dangerous part right here.
Brittany lives for danger.
Let's see, who else do we have here? So Adam Brown Adventures, I mentioned him. His link is in the description. We've got Jeremy,
This is my buddy Adam.
Exploring with
My
Nug.
shorty.
I could been down if that makes it better.
That makes it look cooler.
Yes.
Same size out.
Same
Well,
size.
I think you need to stand up there. So I watch. Make sure you watch out for the fire ants. Though they got my feet earlier.
I noticed that. And,
Yeah.
and I forgot again. Good looking out there, Jared.
So be sure to go check out Exploring with Nug if you don't know who he is already.
Oh, you should.
Now,
He's a cool guy.
listen, I have a huge favor. While we've been on this trip, a lot of people have done amazing favors for us. We've broken down, we've had tires blow, we've had pinion rings that's like part of an axle to where like oil's leaking out, and that whole thing has to be taken care of. And so this is where I want to say, thank you to everybody around the world that just watches and subscribes and everything that goes on there. But also, in addition to that, like while we're out there on the road, things happen and people just come to our rescue. Like one night at 11:30 at night, Jeff is his name. He showed up with some tires for us. He ended up helping us with the front end the next morning, and getting the ball joints, upper and lower ball joints. And so your donations went to that to help us replace those ball joints. And so we really appreciate that. One gentleman that would not take any money from us, his name is Jeff, and he's out of near Rome, New York, when we were there looking for 2 boys up there. And this is when our axle and pinion seals and everything, I don't even know everything that was like involved on it, but they took the wheels off, they fixed the tire that had a hole in it, they ended up fixing the axle. And in the end, I said, Jeff, I said, how much, do we owe you? What can we do for you? And he said, Jared, at first he said, Jared, there's nothing you can do for me. But then he pulled me aside about 5 minutes later. And this is where I need your help. He pulled me aside 5 minutes later. And he said, I have a daughter who is now in her first year of college. She's turning 18, and that was like a week or 2 ago. So she's now 18. And he says, she's been working on this YouTube channel that she has for a while now. And he's like, I didn't really understand what she was doing with it. And he's like, I went and checked it out. And so it's so this is what he asked of me. He said, can you just please let them know about Kaylee's YouTube channel? And can we do everything we can to help get her to 1,000 subscribers? I think she has around 500 now. She's been working at it for 4 or 5 years. She's been doing her little YouTube channel for years now. And so this is the only form of repayment that he has asked of me, if I could mention this on a live stream to help out his daughter. So the link is in the description down below. It says, and it has the little story, and it says Kaylee's channel. Click on her YouTube channel. Please go subscribe to her, support her. If you happen to have, somebody that's college age as well, that's interested in watching other people college age in their first year and dorm and tours and all that stuff. Please, there's more ants here. Please, absolutely, please go help her out, because that was the only thing he asked of us. So thank you for that. on that. Let's see if we can get her to 1,000 subscribers. And now, back to the car.
Like stack all the cars up. Meet and greet.
The link, Kelsey, is underneath where it says subscribe to others on the team, and it has like all of our links. There's a little paragraph that has her link on there for her YouTube. All right, who else do we have out here that we need to promote? So we've covered Adam Brown, we covered Nug, we covered Carson's link is down there. So Carson, our camera guy. We've got, oh, make sure you get Josh Cantu as well. There's a lot of behind the scenes videos that he puts together, that Josh puts together. And we do our best to include those in the description as well. So be sure to check out Josh Cantu, and everybody's in the description.
It happens. It happens.
All right, you guys have gotten Kaylee up to 534 now. I appreciate it. Keep it going.
Awesome placement on that Magna. I wonder who did that.
Yes. Did you finally do a good one? I like it. The other one, you completely missed the other car.
Sabotage. You guys are against
The car, Catfish, we got to go put him back where he belongs.
Or
No, we're
Catfish
not
tacos?
eating. We're not eating. No, we're putting him back where he belongs.
Oh, all right. Kaylee is now at 622. That's right. Keep it going. Keep Kaylee going. See if we can get to Kaylee to 1,000. Keep me updated on the account. I appreciate it.
Oh, we can't start that again. We can't start that again. No more missing turtles. There's no turtles this time. Who remembers the turtle?
Kaylee's. That's right. So yeah. So let's come back to this lake here. Keep subscribing to Kaylee. I appreciate it. So yes, coming back to Lake Como in January, February. Last time we were here, a turtle in the car.
Turtle in Nashville.
Is that where it was?
That's where it was. Remember, we were pulling the car out on the ramp. We were doing a live, and somebody saw a turtle in. We couldn't find a turtle. We could save our life. We couldn't find this turtle.
Oh, it was like 2 days later, wasn't it?
Yes. Yep.
I bet you there's at least 40 inside of the car. Oh. I think it's a Ford Taurus. Hey, while we're here also, has anybody, tell me, thank you. Oh, you guys are so close to getting Kaylee to 800. Let's see if we can get her to 1,000. I appreciate it. Tell me, has anybody heard of the Fort Worth Trio? What do we got?
Let's introduce James.
Oh, yes, introduce James.
So we have James Bennet, the owner of Beard Towing here in Fort Worth.
Now, I got to back up because when I first heard that, the owner of Beard's Towing, I'm like, I'm going to see another one of, Diesel Brothers or, another one of these. So tell me about the history of Beard's Towing and your machine and the whole progression for you.
I bought this company just over 10 years ago. We started with 4 trucks. We're up to about 34 trucks.
Wow.
And then we did a lot of stolen vehicle recoveries for the police departments like Fort Worth. And the problem is getting one of these long wreckers down into there to do it. So I patented this device and built this in our garage. And then hopefully next year this will be going out on the market for other towing companies to buy.
And we're going to have to talk about it because we might just pick up a rollback and maybe one of the machines and take it on the road with us and maybe help you promote it. So we're going to have to talk about it because a lot of people are seeing it right now. So we're debuting it right there. Look at that.
We've done over 150 of these vehicles out of water in just 2 years, and that was by far the easiest one we've ever done. Mind you, without lift bags.
Right.
With lift bags, they're like pulling in marshmallows.
That's it. Just float it and bring
But
it.
without a lift bag, that's an amazing
Man, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
We worked pretty hard on it. Like I said, I built that in the shop myself, and then we've got one, the sister to it in Utah, and they're going to go off of it and figure out what it's going to take to get it mass produced. And
Nice.
We go from there, but it was a need for this industry, and obviously it's a need for y'all's now.
Absolutely. Any unorthodox type of recovery, man, that thing is unstoppable.
We've successfully pulled with that unit, you notice the D-rings, but we pulled 139,130 pounds with it. We've got that on video as well. It's pretty neat.
I was telling them about that.
Yep.
There's going to be some that are skeptic, but if you know how to use your snatch block and you know how to manipulate your lines, it is 100% possible. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. And it's fun. We're having a blast with it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And you get to go fishing with it now, look, right?
And now it's a $20,000 fishing rod.
I like it.
Thank you for all your help,
So,
man.
I mean, are you sharing the price then? I mean, you just threw out a number. Is that the number?
That's the base price on it. Like a 20,000 pound winch that's in there, and of course you can utilize the lines that's on it with snatch blocks, and then it goes up from there. So
Going price? Do you have a price and point in mind yet for it?
that's around the range, anywhere from 17 to 20 grand.
That is not bad
And
at
it's
all.
built like a
Oh, no.
tank.
Oh, no.
I
Not
promise you, you're not gonna break it.
at all.
Yeah, especially in the towing world?
In our industry, I mean, you do 10 recoveries or less, possibly, depending on the recovery, and easily recoup that back.
Oh, yeah.
Easily, you know.
Over hillsides, everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. And then the front of it plants in the ground. If you notice, there's chain links that secure it to it from the top. It's got the couple that's right underneath there, which is the lip, and then it's got the couple teeth on the bottom, so it's a 3-phase safety deal. And then also the chain link doesn't let you, with how long those chain links are, doesn't let you extend the boom capacity.
I mean, it's right here. Is there anything specific you want to point out to everybody on it? Yeah, yeah.
The different D-rings that are on here in different places.
Let's go again. I'm sorry. Somebody try to call me. If
Getting leverage back to the air like today in the water. The next thing that we do is we run it through a pulley system, which that decreases line tension on there. If you see, it's got the winch that's down in there that goes around a spool, comes up through a shiv wheel up here on time, changing the line capacity, separating it and dividing it, so it takes less tension off of the unit.
and so that's similar to snatch block, a shiv wheel. Okay.
And it's starting with a 20,000 pound Warren winch.
Yep.
Warren's a great company.
I'm thinking we need some 20,000 pound Warren winches just on the RV.
That would be epic to have. And
Just pull
anything
them
to
to
help.
the dock and just pull them
Yeah.
out.
Or
Yeah, awesome.
what if we mounted one of these to the front of an RV?
About
To a man
2,700
cat
pounds.
RV?
2,700. So we just need a
cat RV.
yeah. So we just need
8x8.
some bigger shocks. I think we can go down to Walmart and get some bigger
Yeah,
shocks.
I think they got
Oh,
that.
see that much of gas just to tow it from city to different cities, right? Good setup, man.
Well, it's a beautiful machine. You've done a great job with it, and now we have a pink car. Are you guys going to try to get these ones over here?
We're gonna go for the pink car next. Before we do that, everybody just take how many people do we have on here?
1340.
13,000.
No, yeah, 1,300.
1,300 people.
Yep.
There will be 13,000 in a few hours. But all of you take some time out of your day to go give Fort Worth Police Department some love for making all of this possible, as well as Beard's Towing. Find their Facebook page, their Google page here in Fort Worth. Leave them a good review because they're out here helping clean the environment up, and that's huge. You know, all of this is a collaborative effort, and the fact that they're out here bringing their top of the line, you know, state of the art equipment out here to do this says a lot about them.
It's beautiful. Yep, thank you. I look forward to seeing the pink car come out.
Yeah,
We got Matt Moss all the way from Oregon that came to Texas to hang out with us as well. Hey, Doug.
This vehicle is not reported stolen. It will be at our show and tell.
Okay.
You'll be able to get to see this up close, fixing to take it to the lot for that show and tell on Saturday. You know, like I said, it's just everybody coming together. Let's say one thing about James and his team. He's always there when we need us, not just for this specific thing. Anytime there's a need in the community, these guys have always stepped forward. It's great company. I'm not trying to give him props. I'm just personally thanking him because he's always been there when we need him. Anytime we need something that's out of the ordinary, we call James and his team, and they come and make it happen, just like they've done out here today.
Yeah, I see why. I mean, definitely for sure. And for what Buddy was also mentioning, as far as, you know, this car is going to be on display, October 23rd over at Beard's Towing. The address is 4400 Frontage Road or something. I think I put it down below. If I didn't, I'll have to go back and mention
We'll
that.
say it numerous times.
Yeah, we'll say it
between
numerous
here
times.
before Saturday. Yeah.
So from 10:30 to 2 p.m., Beards Towing, come hang out with everybody, including Jacob Grubbs,
We caught a catfish.
James, another one? All right, we got more catfish. Anyway, we want to invite everybody to come hang out with us for the show and tell meet and greet there. And daily, you can come meet and hang out with us as well. We'll make an announcement.
Lots of catfish here.
Holy
Lots
moly. So we'll make an announcement nightly as to where we're
There's
going to be the
another one
next
right by
day.
your foot. Yep. Check them out.
So saving lives all the way around when we can. Good
Nice.
karma. No unnecessary life loss here.
So Bobby mentions, Doug,
Yeah.
that he saw on the news about a vehicle, a Pathfinder, that's been pulled out recently over in Rising Sun, Indiana. You want to talk about that one a little bit?
Yeah.
And the number of people that have been brought home on this trip.
So when you and I left Oregon to start this trip, you know, we were in search of 37 people. And so far, we're not done with our trip. So far, 7 of those people have made it home to their families. You know, they're able to get a proper burial. The family, all those families have answers. Now, the specific vehicle that Jared was just talking about in Rising Sun, Indiana, we left there just a little bit over a week ago. We got into town. We were looking for a mother and her 2 children. I think they were missing for 22 years.
Stephanie Wynn
Stephanie Wynn
and her 2 children, John and Christina.
John and Christina, absolutely. She was missing there. She was a car dealer at the casino there in Rising Sun. There's some backstory to, you know, what she said she was gonna do and this and that. But, you know, we got in our boats, we ran sonar, we were working with the detective Heather there, and we were able to go over all of the target areas that we deemed necessary. And in doing so, we got blown completely off the water. Weather, you know, almost capsized our boats almost sinking. So we had to pull off the water. Afterwards, we hashed it out with the detective, relayed to her what we were able to do on her case. And she took that information and she was able to say, okay, all right, you guys got blown off the water here. She went back to the drawing board and went to the very next location we would have went to. She sent her DNR there and found the vehicle. So based upon what we went and did, we were able to rule some places out for her. And when we got blown off the water, she went right back to the drawing board and kept on our path. And man, we were a quarter of a mile away from her. And huge kudos to Heather. So now the
Because the case is how old? I mean, the case is like
22
23, 24 years old.
Yeah, so it's over a couple of decades old, and now there's a family that has, you know, 3 of their family members, and they're able to lay them to rest peacefully. Very sad story. You know, horrible to even talk about, but it's great because now there's a grieving family who has had no answers. They have those answers now.
Yeah, a lot of great things have happened on this trip, and we're going to be sharing them in the edited videos that Carson will be working on. As you can see right now, he's way too busy to edit videos, so you know, please be patient as we're waiting to get videos out. Patriot Defense, thank you for your donation and your note. Thank you for finding all those lost souls. You're welcome. Thank you very much. When you know, and again, we rely on donations. We rely on you subscribing. Again, subscribing to everybody that's here. If their links are down below, it is free to subscribe. Some of us have membership links as well. It means the world to us. Our only way of saying thank you is to give you videos early, and then you know, donations really help us out as well. Especially this guy, because his boat motor just broke today, and he has no boat motor. So
last trip I was raising funds for the dry suit. Now it looks like I need to raise funds for a motor.
Yeah, and so he was running on a used 3 horsepower. He has determined that the 6 horsepower Tohatsu motors that we're using, they've been great.
And it's got reverse, which really comes in handy.
Yeah, they've been great motors. They're right around 1,000 to 1,200, 1,400, depending on whether you find them used on Marketplace, which is where I found mine for 1,000, or new around 14, 15. Jump over to his channel if you can. Send him a donation or 2.
I got a haircut just for you guys.
And please help him out. That's what this entire thing around the entire world is about, is helping out one another. You guys, let me keep it here. And you guys have really helped out us and others, you know, like Jacob, Chaos Divers, Britain, Depths of History. Every little bit, you know, really helps out. So we appreciate each and every one of you for Even just liking and subscribing, commenting means the world to us. Can I please answer your question? All right, I'm watching right this moment, Missy. Scott, tell me what your question is. I'm watching questions right now. Where are you? I'm Lake Como, Texas is where we're at right now. You guys are doing amazing getting Kaylee up to 1,000 subscribers. Stuck at 10. Subscribe to Kaylee, help to get her to 1,000. Thank you for that. So if you guys missed the story on Kaylee, is that her dad helped us in Rome, New York. I asked him, what can we pay you? What can we do? He said, the only thing that I ask of you, can you please shout out my daughter? She's in college, first year of college. She has a small YouTube channel. She's been working on it for 5 years, and her hope is to get it to 1,000 subscribers. Can somebody give me a update as to where we're at with Kaylee? Let's see if we can get Kaylee to 1,000. I really appreciate you guys. 883, that's awesome. Missy says, what about the Randy Leach and Ralph Brown case? Ralph Brown, we're still looking for dementia. However, with Randy Leach, there's just too much that has come up in the case. Is pointed way down the direction of potential foul play that we are pulling off of it. We've spoken with Alberta and everybody that's involved on that one. Denise, so let me head over there. And while we are not in town for the missing trio, there's always the possibility when we are pulling out 25 vehicles out of the environment, we might accidentally solve a missing persons case. And there's one person here that is really hopeful that in our search, while we are in the area, covering all these lakes with the sonar and covering all this ground, that we might accidentally do something such as that for solving a missing persons case. So let me bring you over, and you guys can, I'm gonna introduce you to Rusty. He's gonna tell his story as to his sister and the missing trio. And, you know, we want to continue to put the word out there and spread awareness while we're in the area and do everything we can. Again, this is, you know, we're here to help everybody that we can. So with that, Rusty, I hope you're ready for it, because I just throwing you on the spot. I was telling them about, So I was telling them about, you know, we might accidentally solve a cold case while we're in town. It could be, you know, something that, you know, within your family. It could be another family. So kind of tell us about, you know, what the importance of us being in town just here today for you, and, you know, what we're doing, and your case, and, you know, your sister and the story behind it. Well, and maybe step back to the very beginning, because I've not told them anything.
Okay, well, they call them the Missing Trio. You can go on Facebook and you can read about it, keep up what's going on, the Missing Football Trio. They disappeared on December 23rd, 1974. My sister and two of her friends, Rachel, Renee, and June, went to the mall at Seminary South. Back then it was called Seminary South. And they just disappeared. And nobody knows what happened. All three girls were just vanished from the face of the earth. And
it says that it's hard to hear you, so let me turn it around this way. Maybe the microphone on this direction is working better. So, all right, tell us if that microphone's working better.
All right. We went to the Seminary South Shopping Center back in '74. Is what it was called back then. And all three of the girls just vanished. And nobody ever found any bodies or anything to do with what happened to them. And that's why I'm here today. I'm hoping that there's a chance, you know, we were pulling cars out of a lake. The lake's very old. It was here before 1974. I'm hoping that they'll find some answers. I hope that, you know, they find the bodies. So far, we got the first car out. They got the first car out, and nothing yet. But the families are all they got hope. You know, some of the families are out here besides me. And I've been doing this my whole entire life. And when I met Jared, it was one of the best days of my life. That was today. I really support him and what he's doing. Who knows where the bodies of those girls are? We've had armchair detectives like crazy. Everybody's got their theory. And but we're just going to keep on searching. That's what we can do, just keep searching. And what you're doing, Jared, is just incredible. It's incredible. Every time I hear that you're coming to town, I get excited.
And I heard that you met another gentleman down here today.
I did.
And tell me about that story and what came of that.
Him and I were just talking, and he said that his sister went to high school with my sister Rachel, and she had the locker right next to Rachel, and she saw her every day. This is something we just learned today, but because of all this happening, this is what happens every time we have a big event like this. And she actually admitted that Rachel looked distraught a couple of days before she disappeared. There was something going on in her life. And we've always suspected that, but this is the first person to ever tell us this. So that was, all this was worth it, because we got that little answer right there.
Yeah. It really does become a small world.
Yeah.
And meeting other people. So, as you know, we're not in town to even, focus on, look for, as you know, my wife is like, we can't work foul play cases. But we are out here to clean up the environment and do a good thing. And, the hope for you is that one of these cars, as we're cleaning up the environment, might be the answer.
Any cars in water has to come out, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's why we pulled the cars out of Benbrook Lake. We knew they weren't the car we were looking for, but we got the cars out. We got 2 of the 3 that we found out, and it was very expensive to do, but we got it done. And
I don't know why it's expensive. Look, we have volunteers all over the place. We haven't.
I know. You weren't around back then. You were not
the,
around back then.
The travel is definitely expensive, and the breakdowns and everything. So yes, that part is expensive. But yeah, as far as the volunteers that come out, incredible. Again, Beard's Towing and everybody's volunteering.
Yeah, Beard's Towing. Was he here?
No, we had the city. They had a different department here last time. So. All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. And, like I said, this is Rusty, his sister. Go check out and just look up the Fort Worth Trio. And
Missing Fort Worth Trio on Facebook.
It's
and missingontrio.com also.
Okay.
So, yeah, keep up with it. Y'all could go out, and you have to join it. It's a private site, so you have to send an invite to join. But, we'll accept it.
Perfect.
Yeah, there's like 15,000 members.
Philip wants to know, what vehicle do you believe that they might be in?
I can't answer that question.
Okay. So we're looking, if we happen to find a vehicle that has 3 lost loved ones, we'll know that it's the right vehicle.
Yes.
Good answer. Okay. Doug.
Yeah. All right.
What's the next plan at this point?
Okay. So the next recovery is brought to you by Ray.
We don't even have them as a sponsor.
I'm joking. So the next one, we're going over to the other side. We're going to be pulling the pink vehicle. Is this the pink vehicle?
Wait. Before we talk about that,
yeah.
I mean, you're wearing a shirt here. And we have these shirts, and we have a limited supply of them. And here's the thing. I don't want to be stuck with too many that I may have had too many printed. And so I need everybody to do me a favor, okay? It's the 2020 fall road trip. We have the 20 states, and we have the Let's Bring... Here, actually, we'll just go on Matt Moss here. So we have the Let's Bring Them Home. So this is the 27 cases we're working with, 36 people, and we have, so far, we've gone looking for Donnie. Who do we... Frank and Mary, that video is now out. We've got Carrie Mae. We spent 2 days, and we have recovered human remains
up into the right of
the days
that we believe.
And we were able to recover Carrie.
Yeah.
And those videos will be out soon.
Yeah.
But on here, we got...
You have, so this is Stephanie, John, and Christina. So Van is actually Stephanie. So
right.
Those are the 3 that we just got done talking about, and it's pronounced Win. So those 3 have now been brought home. We have... Who else has been brought home on the
Charles
trip?
Fluharty.
Charles wasn't on here. He was a last-minute addition.
All right, we got Nadine.
Yep, Nadine Moses.
Nadine Moses is on here, right here.
Yep. And we still have 4 or 5 more after we're done in Texas here. So please do me a favor. Help me not lose money on these shirts, because I may have purchased too many shirts and we need to get rid of them. So please go over to adventureswithpurpose.com. Help purchase those shirts. And the real purpose behind the shirts is so that way you can be a part of this, and our way of saying thank you. And it puts gas in the RV.
Am I hauling you over there?
And the RV is falling apart. The RV is falling apart.
The RV is falling apart.
Yes.
It is.
All right. You want to talk about the RV? You want to talk about what? Do you guys want to hear? Let's go with this.
They will give them a quick tour of the RV, and then I'll take them over there.
Okay. Give it. Okay.
All right.
So yes, the shirts help pay for. Eventually, we hope to get a new RV.
Dry rot there.
Yeah, it's coming apart there.
Right there. Look, we got this somewhat held up here with dry rot. Duct tape. you know, we're doing what we can to make the most out of what we have.
But if you look at it, if you look really, really close, the front of this section is actually
It flops.
goes like
So when
this.
I'm sleeping up here, it's very scary. I almost feel like I'm gonna fall out. Anyways,
So
we got this bandaged up and a bunch of band-aids on there.
that was more dry rot
Yeah.
that we had to tape on. And then more dry rot at the back, and yeah, it's terrible. You know, but it's been working. This is what put us on the road last year, and we appreciate. Yeah, we got the power cord falling out here too. You can see the power cord coming out.
Anyway, so we're making the most out of what we have, but you know, to have sort of an off-road RV with winches is going to make everything that we do a lot more efficient. We're going to get stuck a lot less, which means we can get to a lot more locations to check when we are doing these investigations, helping these families. So, big goal for us is to have a really good RV that we can travel efficiently on. And I don't know, there really isn't much more to say to that other than this is kind of sad, but we're holding it together. Anyways, let me take you guys over there so you can see what's about to go on. We have the skid steer master recovery machine over there ready to pull another car out.
Who wants to see
Adam Brown?
Who wants to see a pink vehicle come out?
Adam Brown with Adam Brown Adventures is going to be diving on this one.
Yep.
And
Excited.
it's not just pink. It's
It is
hot
hot pink. When
Hot
this thing
pink.
comes out of
Hot
the
pink
water,
like her shirt.
you're gonna know it.
Yep, hot pink like
Probably
her shirt.
pinker than
Yep,
that.
yep, yep. The car we're about to pull out looks just like your shirt.
Wait,
I'm
is it
serious.
your car? Oh,
Yeah. But it's hot pink just like that. So, and it's a big body Chrysler, you believe it
It's
is?
big. It's like a SUV or something. You know, it's large. Very, very large.
Got it.
You're gonna know when this thing comes out.
so here, do me a favor. Can anybody identify or find before this car even comes out, or before like as in the next 20 minutes in the Fort Worth area? Can you track down who is missing a hot pink car? Like that would be a fun game.
Yeah, it's got to stick out like a sore thumb.
Oh yeah, like
Like whoever is here locally in the Fort Worth area, you know somebody that used to have a real hot pink car.
now somebody said a
Somehow-
Mary Kay car, but a Mary Kay car is not hot pink.
No, but I mean,
like
they can kind of do what they want with the Mary Kay stuff. It could be, maybe it is, but somebody here knows locally who had a
There's not a lot of people driving
hot pink
around.
car and then all of a
fully
sudden
wrapped.
it disappeared.
Yeah. Oh hey, we gotta get Adam going. Look, James is already over there waiting for
Here
you.
in the boat and head that way.
We're gonna beat you there.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump in the boat right now. I'm gonna head over there. Yeah. Hey, we gotta send some. Nobody's here to protect our stuff. So if you're in the area and you want to like come, I don't know what's going on. Bad cell service. Thank you for. Hi, I don't mean to rush off. If you make your way over there, a hot pink car is coming out in like 15 minutes. Yes, too. Yes, absolutely. Well, we need somebody to watch this stuff. Like we have to leave somebody behind to watch this stuff.
Dylan, you watch all of our stuff and make sure.
Dylan, hey,
Make sure you get some footage of Dylan came all the way out here from
or,
Redmond.
hey Matt,
And happy
can we
birthday,
leave you
by
with the
way.
RV to be security? Is that all right? Okay, we're gonna run to the other side real quick. Okay, so Dylan, you can come to the other side.
I'm gonna go grab my GoPro real quick.
What do you need? Oh, I don't have that. No, I'm sorry.
No, sorry.
I'll tell you who does. Lindsay over here in the pink shirt in the ram on the other side.
Are you going in the boat?
Yeah, let's take a boat over. All right, look at that. They are so close to getting Kaylee to 1,000 subscribers.
Pull you on a tube.
Yeah, we're gonna take a boat over.
Take the second one.
Yeah, you can take the second one. Make sure you have a life jacket.
Got it.
Do you post to the UK? You know, we were posting to the UK, but then right now with the pandemic and everything, USPS, our post service, is causing issues, and UPS we found was really not being very nice to people for import duties and everything and double charging them. So we did that. So right now DHL is the only option for anything that's outside of the US. I really apologize, but yes, we do, but it's really expensive and there's nothing I can do about it. All right, we're heading over to the other side. A pink car is coming out in a few minutes. So Adam Brown from Adam Brown Adventures is going to be diving on it.
Ready?
Oh, well, I gotta buckle up.
Yeah.
What you need? Oh, thank you, sir. We'll see you on the other side.
Thank you, Josh. And another big part of this is Mr. Josh can't.
Is it working now? It should. Everything should be good again. I think the water kind of makes it. The water messes with it, so we'll go on the shore. Yeah. Apologize. We're heading back over. All right. Yes, it's back. Yes, it's back. All right. Thank you.
We need to show you guys some duckies. Yep.
Yeah, what's that? All right, we'll come help you out. Watch the bottom. Okay. And if Michael Tatum is watching by chance, this shot is for you. Hey, duckies. All right, what's the question?
The question is, this one's upside down at an angle. Do we hook it on like the farthest wheel so when they start pulling it, it'll tip it over and pull it up on its wheels?
Like that, front towards us this way.
Go hook to the side that's closest to you. So whatever's closest.
Tire or around the axle?
Go around the axle.
Around the axle.
Yep.
So you don't want to roll it underwater?
No, let him just pull it straight up.
That's fun. But I guess we'll listen.
Yep. But here's the thing: it's not being cleared, so we want to bring it up. So we don't want to be flipping and lose potential evidence.
That makes more sense.
So just pull it straight.
It's gonna drag up on its upside down.
Yep.
I'm going to dive down with them just to watch them at work.
Well, are you ready? I mean, you guys gotta get going. Like everybody's sitting here waiting. On the
The whole world is waiting on you, Adam.
The entire world.
Yep, technically.
Yep.
Yeah, it's kind of a big deal.
All right. While they are finishing suiting up, I am watching and answering questions for you. Yes, that is Nug. Make sure that you.
Is that Nug? It is Nug.
Yes. His link is in the description, and they said that these are the duckies from Aflac. Actually, only one of them would. Only one of them would be from Aflac. Yeah.
Are you live?
We're live still. Yes, sir.
A couple things. So, anytime these, and I'll talk to you while I'm talking to the camera, but anytime that these are involved in a crime, some of these vehicles we have ran are going to be confirmed stolen.
Yep.
So 3 of them are stolen out of the 5 that are in here. So if they want to see these vehicles, they actually have to go to our possession. So if they want to see them, they have to tune in to watch what vehicles come, because these will not be on display.
Right.
So if they want to see these vehicles that are coming out right now here in just a little bit, they need to tune in and keep watching, or whatever it is they need to do, because this will be the only time that the general public will see them.
Now the pink one, was it confirmed stolen?
The pink one is confirmed stolen. That's
All right.
this one right here.
All right.
So we're wanting to see this pink car. You guys have been talking about it, and I want to see it. It's going to be the only chance they're going to get to see it, because it will go into our possession after it is removed from the water.
All right. So whatever you need to do with the pink car, enjoy it now, Nug.
What?
The pink car.
Big car.
After it goes on the truck, we will not see it on Saturday. It is going away. Stolen.
Our main attraction, buddy.
I know.
And when we call him a buddy, like his name is actually Officer Buddy. It's not just like, hey, buddy. Like,
That's right. Real easy to go by.
Yeah.
How long you been with law enforcement here in Fort Worth? I
Here in Fort Worth, I've been here on this department 6.5 years.
2019 Officer of the Year.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
You did your research, or did he? Does it say it somewhere? Oh, look at that.
Sometimes.
Takes a lot. It's a big police department, so that's
1,700
says a lot about you.
Yeah, we have 1,700 sworn here.
And what is your main role within the department? Like last time we met, it's kind of a social media guru,
Right.
PR relations. What is your role?
Our team, we have a team. There's a handful of officers. Our team, we take the photos and videos that you guys will see on our social media, which would be our Instagram. We also have a TikTok and also our Twitter and Facebook. So we put a lot of the videos up. We also take the requests from Axon cameras that may be good, and we'll go over the footage and get it out there to the general public and see different things. The other day, we rescued a kitty. We had thousands and thousands.
Oh, I
of
saw
views.
that. It was like on a freeway or something,
Yeah,
wasn't
exactly. It was on Interstate 20 right there.
it? It was stuck in the drain or something.
Yeah, by the grate, right there by the water grate that goes into the freeway.
Yeah.
And you guys can see that video. It's only a minute long. and it just gives you the highlights. But we saved that kitty, and he's in quarantine at one of our, just to make sure he doesn't have any rabies, doesn't have any of that stuff. And if everything goes fine, he actually calmed down once we got him off the freeway. Who wouldn't be scared at that point?
Yeah.
And he will be available for adoption coming up soon. So yeah, we're able to do
You
that.
mentioned TikTok. You know how to do any of the fancy TikTok dances?
I have been on a handful of those dances. We're not going to preview them right now.
All right.
I pulled a leg muscle here the other day. At least that's my excuse right now.
Wait.
No, I didn't pull no leg muscle. No, today is serious business. So no dancing today. So today's serious business.
Have you done like the My Side of Town one or whatever?
No, we only do the cool ones. But anyway, so we're in public relations here. Our team comes out and we assist the media. We take all the media inquiries and we kind of respond and let them know what's taking place, whether it be a major accident, a homicide, anything that would draw the media's attention for our department is kind of what we respond to. I've been responding to them the whole time that we've been out here. A lot of them are asking about you guys. And so we've been responding to them, letting them know, hey, what they're doing is great. And all the media outlets all came out here because, we kind of shared what was going on. And they all wanted to see what was going on here, just like all of the viewers.
We've had choppers all morning.
Yeah, we had 2 different helicopters out here. Yeah, I thought one of them was ours, and you can tell both of them were media helicopters. Yeah.
And so they're asking a couple things. So full name is Buddy Calzada.
Calzada.
And they want to know every social media channel that you have, including TikTok.
That's right. It's at Fort Worth PD is what should all of them should be.
So at Fort Worth PD.
Yeah,
All spelled out.
Yeah, you can
Instagram, Facebook,
Twitter, and
TikTok.
Yeah.
At
We need a little love on TikTok. We don't want to just do a bunch of cheesy dancing videos, but that's kind of the only way you grow it. But go give us some love on our TikTok. Let's see if we can blow that up a little bit.
Hashtag Fort Worth PD.
And I'll tell you, you guys have a lot of viewers, Jared. We're at like over 300,000 on our Facebook, which may not seem like a lot, but it's one of the top 5 in the United States.
Nice.
So to be in the top 5 in the United States for a police department is pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Pretty good. So we have a lot of followers. We appreciate everybody that follows us, and hopefully we put some good content out for everybody to be able to see.
Excellent. So I was thinking about making some good content for TikTok. And as I was watching how to do TikTok videos as like a civilian, I think it comes up like this: is I know my rights. What's your badge and name number? I'm going to record you. What is it? Tell me get your supervisor out here.
Yeah, my supervisor just left actually, but how can we help you? We want to just help you. That's a supervisor. Yeah, that's right. The thing with it, and I'll get to you on a serious note, man, we just want to help people. We wouldn't be out here if we didn't want to. I don't know what's under there, but we just want to help.
Yeah.
We just want to do what we can to help, and not everybody understands that, and that's okay. Everybody has their views, and that's okay. That's what makes the world go round. But I would say no matter what your profession is, just be friendly, just work together in unity, and we're all going to be okay.
I love it. You guys have been amazing to work with. They're also asking about the what year did the pink car was it stolen?
The pink car, I will find out.
I think you said 2010.
No, that was that's going to be the other red, the Blazer that's underwater still.
All right.
That was in 2010. Give me 35 seconds. He's going to do a quick TikTok dance, and I'll go find out.
Sounds good. People like you, by the way, buddy. All right.
Yeah, great guy. What he said was very well said in regards to the relationship between the public and authority. Great. 2 divers in the water.
Yeah,
it's
so we
about
got
to get started here. And in another few moments, another car is going to be out. The hot pink car.
The hot pink.
Hot pink car.
I like it.
Look at Josh.
Oh, they're still waiting for the dance.
Josh and Carson.
Yeah.
So hard.
Dedicated. You know what? Watch. I'm going to get a beautiful shot of Josh and Carson. Ready? Watch this. Okay? Tell me if this is not the best shot ever of Josh and Carson. Here we go. We're going to frame it just right. There they are. Josh and Carson. Well, the backside of Josh anyway. See? This is what I call not a mom shot. All right, see, there's Carson at the very front, Josh at the back. And we're getting ready for the hot pink car to come out and probably be up in the next 10 minutes or so. Carson, eat your heart out. Check out my shot. Yeah, you think you're out there getting a good shot? These are my shots here.
All right, Jared, I got some information for you.
Yeah, what you got?
Okay, so we ran the license plate.
Oh, I totally messed that up. All right,
okay.
there we go. Okay.
So they're asking about the pink car. Now, I haven't seen the car, so it better be pink when it comes up, okay?
I hope so.
It better not be like a light
I didn't
red.
dive on this one
It
either.
better not be a light red or like burgundy, okay?
Okay.
They're expecting a pink car to come out here. So this pink car looks like it was stolen out of Oklahoma City, and it was the last time it was registered, and what we have on the report is back in 2005.
Oh,
This car's been missing since 2005.
16, 17 years old here.
Wow.
Been here a little bit.
This is going to be a definitely ornament in the impound yard here.
It is. It
Yeah.
shouldn't be hard to
Pink car,
miss.
right?
Maybe the news helicopters, media helicopters will go back over and be like, there it is.
They'll
That's where
find
it's
it.
at. Yeah.
It's gonna be like after it goes through all of it, evidence and everything, they're gonna enter it into the white elephant gift party for the Christmas this year. Everybody's gonna want it.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah. Tell Buddy to take pictures.
White elephant where you get to give your gift away and take other people's
Yes, you take other people's
Yeah,
gifts.
so
Yeah.
There's going to be some fighting over this one if you do that.
Yeah. So
Pink elephant gift exchange.
D.
What was the question?
Oh, DB says tell Buddy to take pictures and post it on their Instagram. I'm sure.
Yeah, I can do that. I'll post it on our Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll get it pictured up. Now you can see it if you want to see it. Just stay live here. It looks like they've gone down. They have the winch down there. They're going to be pulling tension on it here in a little bit. And you actually get to see it. You're welcome to take screenshots. So like I say, keep tuning in.
Yep.
But we will take some photos of this. And the hard part is we want to put a collage of all the cars that we get. So this is probably going to stand out, at least in day one. I can tell you that. So in day one, this is going to pull out. We may do a little teaser tonight on Instagram or one of our social media sites with this pink car. So,
This is great. It's great for the marine environment too.
it is. The elements that are inside the vehicle. You got the oil, the antifreeze, gasoline, and you're actually able to pull it out. We're literally, without being asked, able to come in and help a community, and they're not even asked. We're cleaning up their lake.
Right.
And this is something that they couldn't do. They couldn't ask to be done. This is something that you guys are providing, so that's really appreciated.
And with people who don't know, with these vehicles, even though they're not showing any signs, they're slowly leaking stuff out. And when we pull them up, and it gives that sheen of gas that's going to dissipate in an hour. It's not going to hurt the environment, and it's a lot better.
Yeah. I'm pretty curious to see. Maybe Jared, while they're on there, we can do a catfish count. I know there's going to be catfish coming out of the car.
The other one, wasn't there?
At least 4. Yeah.
Oh,
no,
and then you did like 4 more, and then you did 3, and that was before the other first 2 or 3. So we're up to like at least 10.
Yeah. So just give us an over/under. We're going to have 10 or more.
We're
10 or less.
maintaining your catfish population here.
That's right. We're maintaining. Yeah, because they were babies. We're getting them back in there, letting them grow out.
Right.
And this community can come back out here and catch some of these catfish and be a little bit bigger. Yeah. It would be funny though if all the ones that I don't know how the mating season goes for catfish, but if all the catfish that stayed in there and bred, all bred pink catfish, they'll be like, hey, I know which car that catfish came out of.
Right.
Yeah, I know which car it came out of, but we'll see. And it better be a pink. Are you the one that saw it?
I have not seen it yet. I was the late comer on this.
I'm just like them. I'm about to tune in just so I can see as well.
Adam,
I'm that excited to see.
Adam is the one actually down there right now reading it.
Adam Brown Adventures is down there.
So I have a few things. Sarah, thank you very much for that donation. And real quick, we are so close to getting Kaylee to 1,000 subscribers.
Oh.
And I hear that Kaylee is in the house somewhere. So Kaylee, make your appearance known. Let me actually see you because somebody's telling me that you're in here.
Yeah.
Your dad, Jeff, is amazing, helping us out the way that he did. And
In Rome, right? Was that Rome?
it was Rome
Rome, New York.
Yeah, is where we met up with him. So anyway, your dad is amazing, and because of him, we are doing our part to pay it forward.
Yeah.
And everybody on here is helping you
And Jeff, look,
to get to your 1,000 subscribers.
we
So
left there
your
after
dad's
all those
amazing.
repairs, and Jeff has reached out to me so many times just to make sure we're okay, and it's been amazing. Like
Yeah.
we got stuck after we left him, and he even still reached out. Was like, hey, do you need me to organize some help there where you're at? And yeah, amazing, selfless individual that definitely came to our aid in a time of need.
Yeah, so those of you who may just be tuning in, one is we're at Lake Como, Fort Worth, Texas. 5 cars today. 3 of them for sure are coming out. Maybe the other 2. I mean, he sounds really hopeful.
Oh, yeah.
The other 2. Anyway, when we're talking about Kaylee, though, her dad for what we were just saying, we broke down in Rome, New York, and her father, when it was all done, he was done fixing it. He had a team that he was working with his boss, and I said, "What can I do to repay you?" He said, "The only thing that, in fact, at first he said, there's nothing you can do for me. I just want to help out. You guys are doing amazing things on the road." And about 5 minutes later, he comes up to me and kind of like timid about even asking, like, like he didn't want to bother me. And he's like, there is one thing that you can do for me. He goes, "My daughter just went off to college. She's turning 18 in a couple days," which, happy birthday, by the way, Kaylee, if you're on here.
Happy birthday.
Yes, you've already turned 18 now, so welcome to adulthood. All the responsibilities that's going to come, and you're also new to college, dome tours and all that stuff. So anyway, your dad is amazing. He said, "Please just help my daughter get to 1,000 subscribers. Give her a shout out." So it looks like, Kaylee, congratulations, you are the big winner of 1,000 subscribers.
Keep going. So,
yes, everybody keep it
over
going.
the course of the next week, there's going to be probably, I would say, 250,000 people who are going to see this.
I would hope so.
On average.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get her to 5,000.
Yeah.
If you're watching this 2 or 3 days from now,
yeah, keep it going.
Go subscribe to her page.
Yeah.
And mods, keep dropping her link in there. Help the young lady out.
Help her out.
Yeah.
Anyway, congratulations, Kaylee. Thanks for stopping in here. I haven't seen your name pop up in here yet, but other people are saying that you've stopped in here. And I don't know if your dad's in here or not, but Jeff, if you're in here, don't text me, don't call me. Nobody call me or text me right now, because on a live stream, it will booger up the live stream, and then that's when the screen goes frozen. So we're gonna switch back over. Thank you, everybody, for helping Kaylee out.
Cable over, and yeah, that's all. You got it.
All right, so are we out there to it? Are they far enough
we're
out?
out there to it. They're about to put some tension on it and break it free from the bottom of the lake here.
Awesome. And it's just sitting upside down, so it's not going to be much braking on this one. This one's like right on top.
And just to give you guys an idea, I don't know, what did we say? The 75% of the cars we find are always upside down.
Oh, let me, hold on, wait. I got to answer this real quick. Wrapping up with Kaylee. The link is in the description down below. There's like a little paragraph below, like it says like help those on the team and subscribe to them. Right below all of our names, or their names, like Jacob and stuff, there's a little paragraph about Kaylee. So that's where you'll find the link.
Oh, awesome.
And some of the mods are dropping the link in here as well.
So a lot of you guys have been watching us pull all these cars out over the last few years, and a lot of them are upside down. Do you know why we find the majority of our cars upside down?
I'm gonna say the weight of it and the bubbles, it just kind of just makes it flip over.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. So when a car goes in and it becomes buoyant on any level, the weight kind of shifts it, and also the air and the tires helps flip it.
Yep.
And then it
more
sinks,
buoyant on the
and
tire.
then the engine, it just drops like that. So in a shallow area, it'll go in and ride and stay on all four wheels. But a lot of them, that's why we find them upside down. It took us a while to figure that out. After almost 150, 175 cars pulling them out of water, you start to realize, oh, that's why they become buoyant and just drop.
Yeah, so Adam Brown is down in there right now. Before with Nug just came up, he had the organ torch flood out on him.
Oh, we don't need to see down there anyway.
Yeah, he had the cap open and flooded.
Oh no! So he lost his light.
That was the organ torch, big light.
Oh no.
Yeah. Was it Adam?
Jeremy.
So Jeremy lost it or Adam lost it?
Jeremy did.
So look.
So wait,
volunteering
so Jeremy ruined Adam's light.
No, Jeremy.
No.
Oh, Jeremy.
Well, he didn't ruin it. He's out here volunteering his time, doing good for the environment and humanity, community, all that good stuff. Ruined a really good light. Go to his page, Exploring with Nug, show him some love, show him some attention so that, every view is like a half of a cent. Help him out. That's a really expensive light that he just damaged because he's just out here trying to help.
And he needs a motor too. Like he's really not doing good right now. And they said that Doug looks like ZZ Top.
Oh, I get that all the time.
And how many inches is your beard?
I don't know, like about 10 inches.
Can I take the fog cutter and go?
No, not at all. Not my wife will kill you.
I
get so many people, dude, I love your beard. I get people say they hate my beard. It's a love-hate thing. It's all right. I love it. My wife loves it. That's all.
You good, Adam? What do you mean you think so? Is it connected?
You think wrong, you think wrong.
We're gonna find out right now.
We're gonna find out what you did.
Let's film it here through the target. Look at that. Look at that target.
Oh, there's some weight going on there now.
Ooh. Yeah. Definitely pulling good. Yeah, it broke.
It broke loose the bottom already, so that's good.
He said, fish on and real men grow beards. Yeah. Are you ready for after this?
Sure.
Okay. So
Oh, you want me to get it ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
So as soon as this pink car comes up, we're doing what we call live stream roulette, and mainly because my phone's going to be going dead, and again, we want to help out everybody that's here. This is all about sharing the love and making sure that we can help each other grow. So next up is going to be Britton from Depths of History. We're going to live stream roulette over to him. Right now, we're watching this pink car come out, so you better get your live stream going right now, and then we'll start dropping your link.
Awesome.
By the way, Britt, they said that you can never grow a beard. Yeah. We'll drop his link. If somebody can start finding his link, we'll start dropping his link to his YouTube channel. It's in the description. It's not that far. We're going to see that pink car coming up in just a minute. Let's see, sunlight from the other side is getting better, so let's get it on the sunny side. So Britt's setting up his live stream link right now. And Adam Brown said it's pink. So if it's not pink, this is not our fault. All right, there it is, upside down. We have not cleared this car. That's not a hot pink car, that's a red car. You and I both know what pink looks like, right? Where's Adam Brown? Adam! That's not pink.
It's red. It's red.
That's
it's red.
Donna,
So-
thank you for your donation.
Let me drop some wisdom here for you.
You ran over to have
Yeah.
this conversation.
Yes, it's red. I know everybody's freaking out. It's not pink. It's not pink. However, if you Google colors at depths, colors aren't normal at depths. So there's actually a bunch of stuff online at how colors change the deeper you go.
I think we should still throw Adam under the bus. Like, we should really harass him hard right now.
It's kind of pink.
Dylan and I found that car.
It's kind of, I don't know what it is. It's not hot pink like we thought it was.
Okay, hold on. Somebody has a question for you, and they donated $5. I have a question for Doug.
Yeah.
Does Doug still work at Elite Towing? Thank you to everyone for getting Kaylee to 1,080. Also, don't call Jared during live.
Yeah, no, I am no longer with Elite Towing. I have parted ways with them, and that chapter at the moment is over.
And there's the answer.
It's not really red. It's weird. It's a weird color.
Yeah. Hey, Adam. Adam. What color is this? Like hot pink, like that gal's shirt over there. Look, I can see from here. I can see her hot pink shirt all the way from here. That pink does not match this pink?
Hey guys, hey, I just spoke with Adam. We just pulled out this primer colored car here, as you can see. Anyway, we're getting a lot of requests. I know a lot of you. It does have 19 wheels on it. Again, that's confirmed through Adam.
Yeah.
This is our primer car with 19 wheels.
Yeah.
Way to go, Adam. This is great.
Yeah.
This is good. This is good.
Wait, isn't there like a chant like, way to go, Adam?
Way to go.
Way.
Hold on,
Bless his heart.
Yes.
Bless his heart.
Yeah, so Ashley Chaplin, the answer is yes, and the answer is yes. And that would be amazing. I really appreciate that.
Come on, we'll be here for several more hours.
Yes, and appreciate the donation. Yes.
Okay, so
And thank you to Ashley for your donation for Doug's new stuff. I can't donate to him because he's not streaming.
got that pole right there.
Yep, 2 poles. Hey, Britt, are you live? Britton. Britt's working on going live. Candy red, I would say. I would agree with candy red.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful
Yeah.
Chrysler. And the vehicle has not yet been cleared, buddy. Just so you know.
Oh yeah. You know what? So when we do get it up, we will have to clear the vehicle. You guys may not see some of that. As soon as we clear the vehicle and make sure it is safe, we'll have somebody from your team check it out. I'll check it out with them.
Yep.
Once it's safe, we'll go back to an on-ground full preview.
All right, excellent. So yeah, we've learned not to show the inside of a car on live stream until it has been cleared. We made a mistake one time. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I gotta stand behind buddy.
So who are we going to continue this live stream with?
Oh, Britt is going next. Hey, Britt, are you almost?
Depths of mystery.
Yeah.
I see him over there getting it ready.
If you're live streaming, can you
Don't show.
tell them that we got to clear the vehicle once it gets out before we show the full vehicle? You don't have to end your live stream. You just won't be able to show the whole thing.
All right. So, where is Britt? Britton? Britton, are you ready? Okay, come over. You live, sir? Did you hit go live? You can hit go live now.
Okay. All right.
Then we can start sending people over to you.
Welcome, everybody. We are live, and I'm with Jared right here with Pictures of Purpose. And this is great. We've got so many people here, so many great people helping us from many different YouTube channels. And hope you guys are having a time hearing me. How's it going, everybody? We got a bunch of people coming in.
All right, so
And
we're my phone's getting ready to go dead, and I got other things to go do, like
Yes.
support and then not just hold the camera all day on this one. It's been incredible. You guys have now shared 2 of the vehicles coming out. Be sure to subscribe. It's free. Carson and Josh are working hard today to record some other footage, so that way you guys have like a clean edited video. That one's going to be a lot of good too. You're going to see lots of different stuff on that one.
yes.
You also have a video that you're recording, and you're doing a live stream. So right now, I'm going to be shutting mine down. Go
Yes.
over to Brit right now. Britton.
Awesome.
Depths of History. In fact, they're dropping your link in there right now.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Thank you guys
There's
so much.
2,222 people in here, so I would hope that we see at least 4% of them.
4% of them come over here.
4%.
Oh
So
man, we got a bunch
at
of
least,
people coming
at least
over.
38 people.
That's
so
awesome.
anyway, at least 38 of you, head over to Brit right now. I'm going to shut this down. We really appreciate you being a part of everything we're doing. We could not be out here doing it without you. We ask that you support everybody else that's out here. We're going to live stream roulette to it right now. It's going to Brit, and then eventually you're going to send it to somebody else. There's 3 more cars out here today.
I am.
And if you're in the area, come down to Lake Como right now. We're going to be down here for at least the next 2 hours. We're going to be in the Fort Worth area for the 4 more days after this. And it's going to be a lot of fun. We invite you to join us. Until then, I'm going to say it. Later. Bye-bye.